I'd also at this time like to introduce Mark Holland. Mark Holland, as you all know, is a past member of the City of Pickering Council and made a special effort to be here today to represent the Ajax Pickering riding at the federal level. Mark, welcome. Thank you.
Well, first, Rick, let me help you out and get him back. Mayor Parrish, great work. It is a tremendous honor to be here. You know, I think for any of us who've been in Pickering a long time, the Pickering Museum Village is a very special place. I remember coming here as a young student and really getting a sense of how much history is in this community. Pickering wasn't a place that came into being with the building of Bay Ridges or some of the subdivisions. The township of Pickering has been here for a very long time. And taking a moment to reflect upon where we come gives us an understanding of who we are. It gives us more context about what our home means. And I think that's something that's so important and often gets lost when we're talking about things that we need to invest in, different types of infrastructure. Heritage is important infrastructure. Protecting our history and our past is important. And one of the things that I always appreciated about being on City of Pickering Council when I was there is that there's been a strong tradition carried forward by this council and this Mayor Brian to protect that heritage and to invest in it. And so I think it's important that all levels of government recognize that infrastructure comes in many forms, not just in bridges, not just in roads, but also in our buildings and our history and our heritage. And we're celebrating that today. We're celebrating that with the Temperance House, and we're celebrating the continuation of this place being ever expanded. And in that regard, Mayor Ryan, I'd like to present on behalf of myself as Member of Parliament for Ajax Pickering a small plaque. Unfortunately, mine doesn't have a kickstand, so it's not going up there. So that's the deficit of being in opposition. But,